Hey there, English learners! Welcome back to English Podcast with FTJ, your friendly place to learn English and boost your confidence. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Jack. So happy to have you with us today.
Let me ask you, Jack, have you ever been in the middle of a conversation and suddenly your brain knows what to say, but your mouth just doesn't deliver?
Oh, totally. It's like my brain is running a marathon while my mouth is still tying its shoes.
Exactly! That's why today's episode is all about speaking faster, the kind of speed that makes you sound sharp and confident, not scrambled.
Yes, we're going to share practical tips to help you think fast and speak clearly in real conversations, whether it's with friends, in class, or even during an interview.
And the best part? You won't be rushing or forcing your words. It's all about training your brain and your mouth to work together so speaking English feels natural and smooth.
Plus, we've created a free PDF guide for this episode. It has exercises, tips, and key points to help you practice while you listen. Check the description to download it and start training your English today.
All right, so here's how we'll start. First, we'll warm up your mouth and speech muscles with some fun exercises that actually work.
And then we'll focus on the brain, techniques to help you think faster so your words come naturally and confidently.
But first, let's get your mouth moving.
All right, Jennifer, let's start with something simple but super effective, tongue twisters.
Oh yes, remember those from school? They're not just for fun. They actually train your mouth to move faster and more clearly.
Exactly. Think of your lips, tongue, and jaw like muscles. If you want them to work fast, you need to exercise them.
Teaching and cheerful. Here's a classic. She sells seashells by the seashore. Say it slowly 5 times, then a little faster, and keep going.
Encouraging and playful. And don't stop there. Try a few more with tricky sounds like R and SH. It's a playful way to get your mouth ready to speak clearly at speed.
Friendly, motivating. And the cool part? You can do this before a conversation, a meeting, or even just to warm up your English for the day. I do it before online classes sometimes. It wakes up my voice instantly.
Tip giving, calm. Here's a tip. Focus on clarity first, speed second. Once your mouth learns the rhythm, your words will naturally come faster.
Cheerful, encouraging. Right, and once your mouth is warmed up, it's time to check your pace. How fast are you really speaking?
Informative, excited. Most people either feel slow or think they're faster than they actually are. A fun way to measure it is to take a short story, around 200 to 300 words. Set a timer for 1 minute and read aloud.
Cheerful, encouraging. When the timer ends, count how many words you said. That's your real speaking speed. Next time, try to beat it. It turns learning into a fun challenge.
Calm, reassuring. And remember, it's not about perfection. Focus on flow and clarity first. Speed will come naturally.
Friendly, motivating. That's a great point. Also pick stories or topics you enjoy. Your brain will stay engaged and your words will come faster without feeling forced.
Teasing, excited. All right, next we'll talk about something most people forget, breath control. But we'll save that for the next part.
Happy teasing. Yep, stick around because breath control is a game changer for clear, confident, and faster speech. Serious, informative. All right, Jack, now it's time to talk about breath control. Believe it or not, this can make a huge difference in how clearly and quickly you speak.
Totally. A lot of people slow down or lose clarity because they run out of air halfway through a sentence. Your breath is basically fuel for your words.
Exactly. Here's a simple exercise. Take a deep breath and make an S sound like a snake. Hold it as long as you can. This helps you control your air while speaking.
Playful, energetic. Another fun one is counting on a single breath. Take a deep breath and count aloud 1, 2, 3, and so on, making sure each number has the same strength. It trains your lungs and keeps your voice steady.
Once you practice this, your voice will feel stronger, clearer, and you'll be able to speak faster without getting winded.
And it's not just about speed. Breath control gives your speech rhythm and confidence. It's like having a secret tool that makes your English sound professional, even if you're just chatting casually.
Here's a tip. Try these exercises before speaking English for class, meetings, or even recording a podcast. It wakes up your voice and helps your words flow naturally.
All right, now that our mouths are warmed up and our breath is ready, it's time to train the brain. Speaking fast isn't just about moving your lips, it's about thinking fast, too.
Absolutely. Even if your mouth is ready, if your brain is stuck, your words won't come out smoothly.
So next, we'll share practical tips to speed up your thinking and respond naturally in real conversations.
All right, Jennifer, now let's talk about training your brain to think faster. Speaking clearly is great, but if your thoughts are slow, your words won't come out smoothly.
Yes, one of the best ways to speed up your thinking is what I call mental sprint exercises. It's like giving your brain a quick workout to respond faster.
Here's a simple one. Pick any object around you and describe it out loud as fast as you can. Don't worry about grammar or perfect sentences. Just speak. The more you do this, the quicker your brain grabs words automatically.
Another one I love is answering random questions immediately. For example, what's your favorite food and why? Don't pause, just go. It trains your brain to find words fast under pressure.
And here's a secret. It's okay to make mistakes. In fact, laughing at your small errors helps your brain relax. Say something like, "Oops, brain buffering," then keep going.
That's so true. When you stop worrying about being perfect, your thoughts flow faster because your brain isn't stuck in stress or fear of mistakes.
Also, focus on understanding words, not just memorizing them. If you know how and when to use a word, it pops up naturally when you need it.
Exactly. Instead of memorizing 100 random words, pick 5 to 10 and use them in your own sentences. Speak them, write them, connect them to memories. That's how your brain owns the words.
And finally, remember mindset matters. Treat conversations like practice, not a performance. The more relaxed and playful you are, the faster your brain responds.
Yes, when you shift from "I have to be perfect" to "let's just connect," your words come smoother, faster, and more naturally. All right, next we'll break down some of today's tricky vocabulary and phrases so you can start using them like a pro.
Stay tuned, Charlotte will help with that in the vocabulary section. All right, everyone, it's time for the vocabulary boost. Some of the words and phrases we use today might be new or tricky, so let's break them down.
Yep, and don't worry, we'll give simple meanings and examples so you can start using them confidently.
First up, fluency, the ability to speak a language easily and correctly. Example, after practicing every day, she finally reached fluency in English.
Next, clarity, meaning clear and easy to understand. Example, his explanation had so much clarity that everyone understood immediately.
Momentum, the energy or force that keeps something moving forward. Example, once I started cleaning, I built momentum and finished the whole room.
Scrambled, messy, or disorganized. In speaking, it means unclear. Example, I tried to explain my idea, but my words came out all scrambled.
Mechanics, the parts or steps that make something work. Example, once you understand the mechanics of writing an essay, it becomes much easier.
Efficiently, in a way that saves time or effort. Example, she organized her tasks efficiently and finished everything early.
Verbal, related to speaking or words. Example, his strong verbal skills helped him give a great presentation.
Gear up, to get ready or prepare for something. Example, athletes gear up before a big game by stretching and warming up.
pace, the speed at which something is done. Example, he ran at a steady pace for the whole marathon.
Winded, out of breath. Example, I got winded just from running up the stairs.
Deflated, feeling low energy or disappointed. Example, after hearing the bad news, she looked completely deflated.
Buffering, a pause in thought or speech, like a video loading. Example, when he forgot his words mid-sentence, he laughed and said, "Sorry, I'm buffering."
Mindset, your way of thinking. Example, with a positive mindset, challenges feel like opportunities.
Slip-up, a small mistake or error. Example, she called him by the wrong name, a small slip-up during the speech.
Overlook, to fail to notice something important. Example, don't overlook the small details. They can make a big difference.
That's it for today's vocabulary boost. Pick a few words and try using them in your own sentences tonight.
And remember, mistakes are part of the process. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and your English will improve day by day.
Thanks, Jennifer. That was an amazing vocabulary session.
Absolutely. And to everyone listening, remember, you don't need to be perfect or super fast from day one.
Right. The key is to be a little faster, a little clearer, and a little more confident than yesterday. Keep showing up, keep practicing, and your English will improve steadily.
Keep training your brain, keep training your mouth, and most importantly, keep enjoying the process.
And remember, you can download the free PDF guide for this episode from the description. It has exercises, key points, and tips to help you practice even more.
That's right. Use it, practice, and watch your fluency grow.
All right, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode of English Podcast with FTJ. Until then, take the leap, keep learning, and have fun with your English. Bye for now, everyone. Your progress doesn't end here. To continue improving your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've carefully selected for you. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing.